I left the motor and the battery at the ramp, and now I have to go all the way to the end of the 7 Miles Bridge and come back. I hope people didn't take it, man. Just check the map. It's gonna take me 15 minutes to do the round trip. God, I hope nobody takes it, man. We were just fishing that area right there. We had lunch over there like 3 hours ago. Over 3 hours ago. Nice. I just pulled over and parked where those boats are. The dock. Really nice. I didn't know my kayak. I was special. Hopefully my motor's still there. Oh my god. 5 minutes. In 7 minutes we'll find out. 55 miles an hour limit. Not even there yet. Let's go. We're 3 minutes away from finding out if I made one of the biggest stupid mistake of my kayaking career, leaving my motor behind. Motor and battery. Alright. We're back here. Hopefully still there. Hard to see from here. I couldn't see it. Hope my motor's still there, man. So let's see if it's still here. No. It's not there. Somebody freaking took it. I had it right here. There was a Florida wildlife officer there. I didn't record it. I didn't feel like recording it. I pretty much showed him a picture of the motor and gave him my information just in case he says something, because maybe I'm hoping and thinking maybe somebody took it out of the way and put it somewhere else. I looked around, didn't see it. Crazy day today, man. It hurt. Still hurts. It's basically $2,600 worth of battery and motor. And the crazy part is that I need that motor for tomorrow and for Tuesday. The weather app said that wasn't gonna happen, but now it's saying 80% chance of rain, so we're gonna get wet in the morning. Look at that. That thing is coming. The phone app said that there wasn't gonna be any rain today, only 10% chance in the morning. I guess that's 10% chance. So I'm gonna try to hurry up here, bring the kayak down, so I could go ahead and get the truck out of the way in case somebody wants to launch their boat. It's so beautiful. Today's like perfect, man. At least over here. I got here exactly at the time that I wanted to be on. It's just that I realize now that it would have been better if I was here like a 7:15. This is exactly when I calculated to get here. If I got here at 6:45, 30 minutes before, it would have been a lot better. So let's start setting up quick. That way I didn't bring the motor. Gosh, I didn't bring the trolling motor. Oh God. There's always something, isn't it? So, guess we're gonna not need this right here to be open like that. So, there you go. Just Newport should be enough. Been planning this trip forever. This is my second try, and I didn't bring the trolling motor. Wow, something is there. Since we didn't bring the trolling motor, no need to have this amazing amped battery there because of the extra weight. Sucks that I didn't bring that motor, but we'll do what we can with what we have. We don't have our trolling motor, so we're just gonna use a Newport vessel NK300, and we have it powered by the amazing Amped Outdoors. Got 68 hours there, 36 volt, which I'm assuming is good enough for 20 miles, and we're gonna do 11 miles or so. So let's see. Okay, we're on the water. Let's get out of here so they could lunch. Something smells. Okay, rudder fully down. I was thinking, oh, let's just test to see how the kayak does when the motor is not there. Like if we remove the motor, let's see how fast it goes, and completely remove the motor. Oh, it will help if I release the motor first, right? I mean, just thinking, like it will be like actually a good idea to have the motor on the water so you could actually use it. I'm gonna see how well we turn now. This feels so strange. I don't want to go right now. I want to still set up. Shallow water here. Well, it is what it is. We're gonna start with this because it's early morning. We're gonna throw the frog. It always helps to have a little bit of juice. I know you don't have to put that much. I just like to put that much. So I wonder if I could go back and try to catch a fish over there. Let me see. I can't believe I left and I didn't throw a cast over there. Not a bad turn, you know. Thought it was gonna be worse. The turning ratio? Thought it was gonna be worse, but it's not. It's not a bad turn. Let's just go over there. Okay. I just need to do a cast over here because our mole is jumping. Don't want to leave without. All right. Okay. See what's up. All right, we did it. We cast it. Let's get out of here. Currently, we are going at 3 miles an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and do 3.5, 3.8, 4 miles an hour. That may be a little fast. I just wanna get the trip going. My goal today is to fish the entire 7 miles bridge. It's 7 miles, although I didn't actually measure it because you know how things are. They say 7 miles, maybe 8 or 6. To fish from here to over there and then come back, and just got the Newport vessel with an amped outdoors lithium battery, 60 watt hour, which is a lot of power. Like, I calculate at least 20 miles with that, and I have the paddle in case, you know, God forbid I have to paddle. 7.4 miles. So yes, it's 7 miles. This bridge is 7 miles. I can't believe it. The bridge is actually 7 miles. Two things. One, it wasn't supposed to rain today. It's gonna rain. Over there it's raining right now. And two, me not having the trolling motor, like my fishing confidence just went down 95%, because I rely on that trolling motor to do my lazy fishing, where I just focus on fishing, not so much about the kayaking part. That trolling motor makes my fishing just amazingly amazing. Oh my God, what are those? What are those fish? Like right now, here, I could just spot lock. What are those? Giant fish in front of me. Those look like sharks. Those are sharks. Gotta be shark. Looking for bait. Wow, nice. Right now I'll be using my remote control to get close to them. Instead, I'm just standing up. Guys, we hooked the first fish of the day. And you won't believe what it is. It's a cuda on the frog. First bite. But we're on the board. I see some people fishing here from there. So let me move out of the way. Guess it's gonna be only a problem for here because they're only fishing here. Guess I could go under the bridge. Wow, they could be fishing on both sides of the bridge, so just gonna try to go as far away as possible. Let me speed up. It'll be a good time to see how fast we're going. 6.1 miles an hour. You can see the bow of the boat like kind of like doing its thing. 6 miles an hour. I think we went over them already. We could slow down and get back. Oh, there's another group over here. No, let's just clear this area here, because why get on their faces? Once we clear this area, then we could like focus on fishing. Maximum speed on this is the live, man. And we're going 6 miles an hour. This is so cool. So let's go ahead and slow down and get closer to the bridge. I felt a bite. Those people have a grill over there. That's how you do it, guys. They have a grill. I hope you can see it. You know, the perfect catch, clean and cook, dude. I mean, go and fish the other side of the bridge, looking over here, so I don't look at the weather thing, you know. I think they took this down on purpose so people didn't walk all the way over here, because that thing is like, see, it's all falling off, broken. I think they probably cut it there on purpose so they don't walk all the way and fish over here. Now I think those rocks are probably there, so there gotta be some snappers and stuff there. Not the goal for today. Today our goal is to fish this entire 7 miles, man. I love these glasses because they're clear, but I hate these glasses because the lens is very dark and makes everything look dark, and I just don't like it. I'm gonna miss my trolling motor, I think. Well, right now the type of fishing I'm doing, I'm just like going slowly, casting towards in between the pylons to the bridge. So for that I won't miss my trolling motor, but if I want to stop in a place and really fish, I don't even have an anchor. So everything today is just gonna be moving. Oh, fish. Like right now I just had a bite. Let me slow down a little bit. This throttle is really nice, but just a little tiny micro adjustments, it does the trick. This place so far is nice. When you get to the deep areas, that's when we're gonna see how it is. Let me tell you something. If I was fishing this morning already, I would have caught like, probably would have caught like 10 fish already if I was like, came here to stay close and just fish my fishing areas. Because I got like 3 bites already. I caught a cuda, and it's just that kind of morning. Oops, that was a crazy cast. That like, it's just fishy. Like fish are hungry, fish wanna eat. So it's that perfect kind of morning to catch fish. I'm fishing behind me. I should go slower a little bit and fish in front of me. See how fast this speed is. Oh, it's too slow. 2.8, 2.2. 21% power is good enough for 3 miles an hour, 2.9 miles an hour. That's the speed I want to be at. 3 miles an hour, which, do the math, it's basically 2 hours I'll be there. If I make it over there in 2 hours, it is 8 o'clock, that means it'll be 10, and I make it back, oops, shit, in 2 hours. That means it's noon, and I'll probably have enough time to fish around this area here and catch a nice yellow jack, because it seems like they love to eat at 12, and maybe go back and take it to the restaurant to cook. When the sun is a little high, I'm gonna change the lure I have back there and put out something else. I think I'm fishing too fast. I could also go under the bridge and cast to this side. Don't know why I don't want to do that. Whew. I thought I would have more bites by now. All right, let's do something quick. Let's go ahead and throw the other bait on the left. I really don't want to be trolling 2 baits when we get into like a deeper channels, because boats may pass by at any time. So But I think we're safe for this area here. I was thinking, why is it that I hate 10-pound braid? Like, everyone talks about how 10-pound braid is all you need. Just go with 10-pound braid, that's all you need. And I keep thinking, why do I hate it? Because I know I don't hate it, but I know it's not my go-to. And you're looking at it, the diameter is so thin that I'm always having this issue that you're looking at right now, where it just like it gets twisted here at the end, and it's like almost every freaking cast. Because when I'm fishing, when I'm doing my stuff, I'm not doing this. I'm not on a boat doing this. Like, let me show you. Like, not doing, oh, I got the perfect leader at the end right there, the is out, and then I'm going like right there and just cast. That was a horrible cast. I don't know what happened there. The 10-pound braid happened, I guess. I just go. I'm thinking after we pass Fred the tree, we may wanna jump inside in between the bridges, because like I've been casting and casting towards it and nothing is biting so far. We had a bite, it was nothing. We're close to Fred though. Oh God, I'm just casting this. I'm gonna bring this rod right here so I could cast like without worry about hitting the rod behind me. Could do that action right here. There you go, much better. Fred the tree, that is the famous Fred the tree. Christmas time they will like put some Christmas lights on it. Nice. Wow, can you believe that tree over here? I did say after Fred I was gonna go in there. Let's see. Let me slow down. Let me see how it looks. Bring back my rods. I think it's deep enough. Wanna fish inside for a little bit, see if it changes my luck. Woo! 7 miles bridge, it's an echo. Quite challenging not having that trolling motor in the front to kind of like do this type of fishing here, but you know, it is what it is, dude. You do what you do. Oh, I see why I didn't want to fish this area, because the power line. I don't want you under the power lines. Heck no. Let's see if I get to the middle. One thing for sure, it will be easier to cast to kind of like using my right hand casting to my left. I don't know if we're gonna catch any fish though, because the predator should be right there waiting for the big fish to come in. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna throw my bait back. Where is it? Here. That was an excellent cast, Aliex. Keep it up. Okay, got that there. We're gonna move this camera to this side because I'm fishing this side. I think I like this setup better. I just don't want to be under the power lines. How fast is gravity? Like, what's the speed of gravity? Those power lines just all is on and full. Can I get away from it? Just gonna quickly turn here and go that way. But here in the middle, I don't feel that bad. Power lines are not that bad right here. Let me see how fast I'm going. So right now, 3.4, 21%, 3.5 miles an hour. I don't want to go too fast because I want to fish. I've been watching a lot of Soul Strong videos. Not because I don't know anything they're saying. Like I'm not learning much. I kind of like, I know what they're talking about, but what I'm doing is, you know how it is, you know your thing, you know how to catch fish, and you hear, hey, just go 10 pounds, do this, do that, and you go, yeah, I know that could work, but I'm not gonna do it. So I think what I'm looking for is like new ideas, new things to try, even though maybe I tried it before, it didn't work, maybe try it again. Like I'm basically looking for inspiration. That's why I've been watching those videos. And one of the things I say is like, don't change your lures, change your spot. We're changing our spot a lot. Granted, we're just basically barely fishing it, but like, what happens if you don't catch a fish with this lure after, I don't know, 30 minutes, and you keep changing spots? What do you do? I'm thinking I'm gonna change soon. I'm thinking maybe like for trolling and stuff, maybe a hard bait. Maybe I should try a hard bait. Guys, we're doing something super crazy today. I've been wanting to do this video for a while now. It's more than a video. It's something I wanted to do for myself. I wanted to fish the whole entire 7 miles bridge, launch from Bixpy Key, go all the way to Marathon, and then fish all the way back. Now, the original idea for the video was even crazier. I was gonna do a catch, clean, and cook, but I tried to do that last weekend, or actually Wednesday, and the weather wasn't good. I'm telling you, the waves were pushing me towards the bridge, current stuff. Like, this area looks nothing today like it looked that day. I could do it, but I'm not gonna enjoy it, so I didn't do it. I mean, it would have made a better video, like me almost hitting the bridge and things and drama and stuff, but I do videos because I enjoy making them. If not, I wouldn't do it. It's not for the money, it's not for any of that nonsense. It's just, I love fishing, I love being on the water, I love kayaks, and I do want to turn that into my main source of income, let's say, my full-time job, but I gotta enjoy the videos. I can't just not enjoy it, you know? Even the controversial videos, you do enjoy it sometimes because you want to see people's opinion, or maybe you're into that, you're in that fighting move. Sometimes you're not. But I do enjoy what I do. Like, I can't remember a video that I didn't like. Anyways, so we got a problem here today. I don't know if you are paying attention, but this is called the autopilot, and the autopilot has an autopilot motor, which is the Minn Kota unit that goes right there. The problem, I didn't bring it, I forgot, it's in the garage. Yesterday I took 30 minutes plus to set everything up. I went to the checklist on my head and I forgot the trolling motor. Hey, I'm still fishing. I have 2 lines on the water. I'm basically trolling. I'm going at probably like around 3 miles an hour. Let me see right now. 3.2 miles an hour. So I'm still fishing, still trolling. But I just want to take a minute to talk to you guys about the trip and about pretty much everything. I hope I catch 1 or 2 fish over here trolling or just doing my thing, casting towards the bridges, whatever. But if that doesn't happen, I know there's fish around here that just finish the trip and then go and catch them and kind of like put all that footage in here in between this video. But this is nice. You should totally do this. I think on a calm day like this, you should totally go ahead and do this on a kayak. Don't go alone though. Bring a friend or something, because you never know what could happen. We got the amazing trolling motor in the back, so I got the paddle, so I'm safe. I got a paddle, you know. I got me, myself, and a paddle. That's pretty much safe right there. So let's go ahead and keep casting toward there. If we don't catch anything, say from here to the bridge over there that you see there, like when the bridge goes up, I'm gonna go to the other side, mainly because I don't want to be under that giant bridge. We'll see. We'll see. There is an island there or something, and it's very shallow, so that I'm thinking here. Over here, it's kind of like that bridge is more to the left and that one more to the right, because it's kind of like narrow over there. Over here is more wide open, which I enjoy because I don't want to be under the pilings. I don't want to be under those electric core, that electric grid. No, man, it's deep here. I can see the bottom. I have a PFD. So I'm good. The cool thing about this is I could do long cast, and I'm going fast. So even if I fish really fast this lure, there's grass in there. Like, it gives me enough time with the lure on the water. It's a beautiful day, even though it looks like it's raining around here. Like, look at that. It's far away. It's miles away. And it doesn't look like, according to the phone app, it's not gonna come here. I think I'm casting to the wrong place, man. I mean, that place is fine. It's just that I'm casting against the waves, the current, against the current instead of with the current. There's some grass here. It's gonna get caught up on. What the heck? There was like some movement right there. Oh, it's just the lure. I thought it was a fish. It's just when you throw the lure, it makes a splash and then the bubbles up. I thought it was a fish. It's just the lure. What the heck was it? I think we had a strike, people. That's another thing with my autopilot. I could have just had in cruise control here. Missed that. I'm on stretch. I think I'm giving it the right action, man. But it may be time to change it up. Oh, we have the perfect thing already ready to go, man. Let's change it up a little bit. I know you shouldn't do this, but I don't have a hook keeper, so that's the only way. Let's take a break from casting for 2 seconds, get some water, and then let's throw our friend, the marvelous scaly swim. Kind of strange how nothing has gone after those baits. I got the marvelous scaly swim. I have a scaly swim on that rod over there. Wasn't casting with it because it has a wire leader and it's very heavy. The setup is basically 30-pound test braid with a 50-pound test leader and a piece of wire at the end. So I don't feel comfortable casting with that. But I feel comfortable casting with this. The sun is on my face. I think maybe time to change glasses. Oh, bite. Oh my God, I'm getting little bites. What is that? Thought for sure that was a bite. I'm getting bites. It's just no commitment. I need a fish, man. Oh. We got something. It's pulling. We had it on the frog. It's a nice jack. It's a nice yellow jack. Oh my God! That early? We caught a yellow jack already. It's so cool, man. Where's my thingy? Wow, let me clean up the deck here. Oh my God, what a mess. That's the problem with trolling lines. You make a mess. And normally with my autopilot, I would just spot lock, but don't have my autopilot here, so this is like learning how to do this again. That was so nice. It felt nicely too. So nice. The yellow jack does the same thing that the jackerball does. Nice yellow jack right here, 7 Miles Bridge. We caught it on the Seaman, forget the name, it's a frog like, just trolling. Epic stuff. This is dinner. This is gonna go home for dinner. I'm gonna bleed it before I put it in the cooler because it tastes better, they say, and it's humane too. Can't show you that because you do. The last one I caught like this, it jumped a lot even after I bled it. Whew. Let's go ahead and turn around, guys. Where's my line? Is over there. Let me turn to my left. Whew. I mean, I'm reusing it. It has this, it's not completely flat, but I think that's totally fine. And I think this is, you could use it either way. There's not like a top or bottom. And this thing just caught a fish. So let's go ahead and put more of that amazing super gel procure and go catch another one. You fear what you don't know. Like whenever I saw these bridges, I thought, oh my god, they're like super deep and oh, so cringy. And now that I'm under it, pretty much, it's not that cringy. It's not that deep. It's like, I mean, it's deep, but I have a PFD, but it's not like deep that you cannot see the bottom. The current is kind of like pushing me that way. Let's move over here. That over there, I don't know if you can see it, that's where big boats will pass by. So that should be a deep channel. I don't want to get too close over there. Like I gotta be, like if I don't see any boat passing by, I'm just not gonna bring my lines back. But if I see something, I had to bring my lines back. Birds activity, but the birds are like not active. Without that, I mean, there's no fish in here. Zero sugar, forever you coconut lime, 5 calories, no carbs, and it tastes good. At least it tastes good to me. If all you drink is sugar drinks, it may taste horrible to you, but if you go on a detox of no sugar, it may taste good. A lot of bird activities over there, but I think that's just me scaring them away. See, this thing just got bigger and taller and creepy. This is why I didn't want to be on this side of the bridge. It gets really tall, those things are humongous, and it's kind of creepy. So far, the 2 fish we caught them trolling, and we caught it with that white Seaman toe something bait. Forget what the name is. Trolling is one of the best fishing there is, because you still get to fight the fish. You still have to catch a fish. Trolling has a science, the speed that you want to hit it, the type of bait that you want to throw around that area, where you're going to be trolling around. It's a science. It's not as easy as you think. I mean, it's easy, but it's not as like the simple fact of just tying up a bait and oh, you got fish. No, there's a science, there's a feeling, there is a getting deeper now. This is where this is the part where it's like really like, ooh, maybe I'm on the super high part of it. Look at that. Ooh, let me put this over here on my left. I think we're on the deep end. Whew. I still see the bottom. But let me tell you something, being here the other day with those humongous waves, I wouldn't be a happy camper. It just creeped me out, man. Deep water just creeped me out. I don't know why. It does. So I don't know why I'm not catching anything like this. I want to fish those pilings, but at the same time they creep me out. So I'm like do I do this? Do I do this or don't do this? Like seriously, I'm here like facing my biggest fears ever. The kind of fishing I love to do is 1 feet of water basically. No, like 2, because I want to use my trolling motor, but you know what I mean. I don't like deep water. Like I'm always thinking, what if I flip? What I'm gonna lose the gear? So what I really love, like when I go ashore with my Bixpy and the PDL drive, I know if I flip I could just recover easy. But this kayak, this autopilot offshore with the heavy batteries and everything else, dude, oh my god, look at this, they ate the tail. I did feel like a bite, so that was that. They ate the tail. So let's go ahead, and I'm gonna keep recording with this camera. That one shut up. I think it's probably hot. This one is probably about to shut off, but I want to record this area here. This is where the big boats will pass by, so this channel should be very big. I'm looking around to see if there's any boats passing by. I don't hear anything, so I'm gonna leave my rods on the water. If not, I would have picked them up if I'm see some activities, but I don't see anything passing around here, so no need to do that. I just lost that bait. I don't know what else I'm gonna throw. So far only the seaman has worked. I wonder if I should throw a hard bait or something. What the heck? This is why 10-pound test sucks, man. It's so thin that just the slightly of run cast is enough to whatever. Oh my god, I just had a bite. Oh my god, I just had a big bite. Oh my god, in 60 feet I just had a big bite right here. Let me get out of here because I don't want the boats. I don't want to be in the channel around the boats. 60 pound, man. Oh, two bites, 2 rods going on at the same time. Oh my god, 2 rods going. Let me slow down a little bit. 2 rods. I think that one just, I lost the other one. I still have this one though, but 2. Where's that fish? It's in front of me now. I had 2 rods go at the same time, man. Some crazy stuff, dude. Jack Rebel. Whew. I thought this was like a giant fish. It's just Mr. Jack Rebel. It's a fish though. Messed up my lure. Oh, that was nice. I'm like, what am I gonna do? 2 fish. Oh, it got away. It got away, man. Shoot. I think normally if I was just fishing, I will troll again over there and probably catch more fish. What the heck happened there? No idea what happened there. Hopefully the camera recorded. I don't think I want to reverse. My god. Editor Aliex here. You're gonna see if you continue to watch the video, but at the time I didn't know that what messed up my motor was a giant shark. Do you see the size of those fins? That's probably a 12 feet shark at least. Bigger than the kayak. I think it was after the jack that I just released. It was probably, and you're gonna see more why I lost the other fish. You're gonna see more of that if you continue to watch, but I'm also thinking maybe you went after that one too. Do you know how I would have freaked out on the water if I would have seen that shark? Or instead of hitting the motor, it hits the kayak? I hope you continue to watch the video. Right now, I can't believe that actually happened, and I can't believe I'm finding out today. That was, I think it was Monday when, actually Sunday, when that took place, and today's Thursday. I'm editing the video. I don't know. I didn't know about it. You asked me, are you afraid? No, I'm just excited. I'll probably would have freaked out in the water because you don't know what's going on. But you know, once it's over, you're probably cool with it. Anyways, a lot more will happen in this video, including the answer to what originally I opened the video with, losing my motor and all the stuff. And there's a lot to come in this video. I hope you continue to watch it. Editor Aliex out. No idea what just happened there. The steering got messed up for whatever reason. It got turned. Let me get out of here so I could fix that. Guys, I don't know if you remember, we had like 2 fish on the line. We got a blowout on this one, and I was fighting the other fish, and I go, why did I lose it? Look at that, the hook is gone. The hook is completely gone. So the motor back there has a problem. I had it on a fixed position, but it bent it. Not the motor, the steering position bent it. So now I don't have a way to steer this boat nicely. So I'm gonna see if I could get to a really shallow area like over there. There should be some flats around here. Pigeon Key is very shallow, they say. And see if I go ahead and get off and try to fix it back there. Don't want to do it here in the deep. Still, it's 9:23 a.m. Still there. I mean, we're very close to Pigeon Key. See some flats here. Hopefully we see something not super deep and can get off and fix the motor on the back. And hopefully it doesn't break again. Don't know if it's legal or not to touch Pigeon Key on a kayak, but I need to learn because I need to fix the motor. It's a struggle to steer because the motor is basically this way, so the rudder is basically useless. Just gonna land right here and try to fix it quick and complete this trip because we're doing the 7 miles. We're doing the 7 miles. We're doing the 7 miles, man. Okay. Oh, I was about to bring the motor up. Okay, rocky bottom. Let's bring the kayak out. See if we can fix it quick. Sucks, man. We landed on Pigeon Key. Do a photo up. Pigeon Key on our kayak. This is cool. Again, I don't know if I could do this, if I could land here, but doesn't matter. Gotta fix this, and I pay taxes. See how the motor is looking that way? I wonder what happened here. Did it like... See what the problem is. So this right here is bent. That alone would not be such a problem. I need to, what I think I need to do is just make sure that, okay, see, that's the problem. Something is, oh, this is the problem. Since it's bent, it's moving. I wonder, I'm gonna tie this up here nicely. I really don't know if we could fix this. Okay, I think I straightened out that, but that gift is a problem, so I'm gonna try to wrap something around here. That way it doesn't fall off. I think I have ropes and stuff. I got some ideas. See, the old way that you would like, I think this used to like set this before, and then they put that little screw, which guess it's fine, but not really, because it bends. But with the rope, I think I have a brilliant idea. I'm thinking if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna get rope like this. I have a spare and somehow connect it to those over there and I steer with a 16 rudder. Let's go ahead and run it around here while we still have the island. See how it does. I'm assuming from here to the end is probably 3 miles, which is less than an hour. And when we get there, could get off and look at it again, see if we have to fix anything. But for now, let's just get out of here. 9:50. Let's see if my little fix works. Let's get out of here. Wow, that could have been a bite. Okay, so I think it's working. Don't want to go ultra fast, like I don't want to turn fast. Just gonna do little simple turns. I slow it down and then turn so I don't mess up the motor. Let's go ahead and turn here a little bit. Okay, we could turn. The only thing I should not do is go really fast, but everything else should be fine. This is hot already. Let's go ahead and rig up another rod and let's keep fishing the 7 miles bridge. Is that like a trade house or something? Like, do they sell anything there? Does that belong to someone? I don't know. Something big was in front of me. Something big was in front of me. Just moved. It's 10. Oh, I could have kept using that. Too late. It was like just the tail that was gone, and I caught a lot of fish with the body. But I guess I don't want to waste time. So. Oh God, what was that? Oh, I was like one bite after the other, and it was over there too, so it's probably a tiny little fish. I'm super happy that the motor issue with the steering, with the rudder, happened close to Pigeon Key, man, because otherwise I would have to return. All these flats, bro, these are like pristine waters to fish. Brought a lot of yellow jacks and bonefish and hermits and things. Let me see how this swim, just retrieving it out, the paddle tail does the job, man. Just a paddle tail. Just don't have to twitch it too much if you don't want to. Paddle tail does the job. I would have done this trip sooner if I wasn't so freaked out of the bridges, because it's not a bad trip. Like, most of the areas are shallow like we are here, and this is high tide. Low tide, I may have to go in the middle with fish also, and it didn't feel that bad. I like this area here because I have the open water, but when the waves and stuff are hitting, it's better to go on the other side. There's like a lot of little fish chasing. Like, I can't hook them. If you get a lot of bites and you don't hook it, it's a little fish. Structures always have fish, man. Always. I could stay here and fish this, but that's not the goal. The goal is to make it all the way over there and then come back. Oh, bro, this is pristine waters right here. It's probably full of snappers over here, man. I don't have a snapper bait on right now. If not, I would have gone after it. Oh, something's chasing my bait. Something was chasing my bait. That's cool. That is interesting. I have to go fast or it's just gonna push me over there. 4 miles an hour, 4.8. I had to go like at that speed. If not, the current somehow is just pushing me that way, and I can't get out of it. And the problem with that is, I mean, I want to keep going fishing and I want to throw a line too. So I don't want to be. The second time got caught up already with the things here. Slow down a little bit because we're close to the end of 7 miles. If nobody's there fishing, I'm gonna get close. Boats love to go really fast around this area, so I just put the motor at the maximum speed and just get out of here. There's some current here, I can feel it, and I don't want to be in their path when they're holding. We're going 3.4 miles an hour. I had the motor at maximum speed, 100%, and we're going 3.3. That current is no joke, man. No joke. Can't believe we made it all the way here. I caught some nice fish from there and from that rock over there. When it's nightfall, like when it's so nice to fish from here, from the rocks. you'll get jacks and stuff like that, but it's just nice to fish the sunset, you know. This is very epic stuff right here. Like, look at all this water moving. It's crazy. It's still going max. I don't think we're going crazy, man. That counts. First fish at the other end of 7 miles. Dude, look at that current over there. And we're gonna have to go with it now on the way back. Oh! That's a nice one, man. Had to reprogram my brain here. I know they're kudas, but like I'm just like horsing them in, and I'm losing them because I put too much pressure on them. It's easier for them to cut the line. I just need to like let her run, and you know, I'm losing them anyway. So if I do lose them, fishing them a little slower, doesn't matter. I've been losing a lot of them because I just putting too much pressure on them. So gonna change tactics here. So nice over here. Look at this. Like if you have a boat, sailboat, whatever, you just come here and then you get to enjoy these waters around here. Look at the snappers. Wow, look at the snappers right there. Big fish chasing the bait. I tied up one all about the bait. These are the, I forget the name of this bait. Oh man, I got too close to the snappers. Unbelievable. We got a grunt, we got cut bait. I may use this for bait. I'm gonna keep it. Second one. It's 11. I think it's time to head back and go eat something at the restaurant, and then start the trip back to the car at the end of the 7 miles bridge. All this area looks like pristine fishing areas, like all this close to the mangroves, but because nobody's really fished for it, only boats, and it's a lot of miles to cover. But we need to, that's not the plan. The plan is to fish the 7 mile bridge, which is over there, so we have to go back and hit the restaurant. There's a lot of current close to the end of the 7 miles, so I don't know. So the fish look up and see this white spot, and then I don't know what's the point of the unless you swim it deep. I'm gonna attempt to cross the 7 mile bridge now. There's a lot of boats passing by here, current. I don't want to be trolling anything. I'm gonna be casting though, but don't want to be trolling anything. See, there's a boat. That's how fast they go here, and it's coming this way. It's coming straight at me, man. Crazy. We're gonna head here. We're gonna hit the wake. Whoop-oh. Good thing to slow down, man. I don't think they saw me before, and yeah, I guess I should have my flag, but I have some rods there. With my flag is the rod, basically. Too much current here. Rudder is not really doing its thing. With the paddle, because the paddle is the paddle, man. No. Wow, this is crazy how the current here is just crazy. Normally I would like just use the motor, but man, I don't want to turn with that and then twist the motor again. There's something about no docking. If it's no docking, my plan is, let's find out, because my plan is to come here, dock, and then eat. I'm not gonna fillet the fish because it's too much work. No swimming off the dock. Okay. It's nice to see a dinghy there. I have my own dinghy. Need a rope. Alright, we could use the stairs, or we could just get up here. Damn. Alright, we made it. I'm gonna save the fish for my grandmother. Wow, this is nice. $12.11. I'm gonna go 7 miles back to where we launched at. Crazy thing is, I'm gonna have to put music on this video because they have music over there. Kind of drone it out, maybe, I don't know. But when I went to pay, the credit card system was offline. I'm like, what am I gonna do? I don't have a card, I don't have cash. Wow. So next time I'll have like 40 bucks or something just in case I have to pay cash. Look at the kayak, how it looks. We're gonna get on it right now and look, go do the trek back. I'll probably fish the Atlantic side instead of fishing the other side, because we mostly fish the other side. Just go there and cast towards it. Gotta see how the current is going. It's the middle of the day. Maybe we don't get a lot of fish on the way back, we'll see. The other thing that I'm worried about is we don't have any more batteries. It's the last battery on this GoPro and one over there, and that's it. We could use the phone to record. Look at the scene right here, guys. It's a nice place. The food wasn't bad, and I had a nice meal here, and it's not crazy expensive, and also you get to use the pools, which is super good, man. And maybe fish from over there. All right, let's go ahead and start heading back, and let's go. That boat is holding. I think I'll pass him before he comes in though. There's another one here. 2 boats. Damn, I was worried about this boat and this one just showed up. Whoa, that was scary. It's normally a boat like that, you don't get scared, but the problem here is this is the bridge, heavy current, you know. Good thing they slowed down, they saw me, good job. See how the water is in between the 2 bridges, because right now I'm sort of like in the open. I don't want to be in the open, and boats pass by quick, the waves are bigger, all that jazz. So I'm kind of cutting straight toward the bridge. Pigeon Key is over there. So that's the plan right now, just do that. Okay, we got very close to Pigeon Key and we hooked a fish. Perfect timing. Oh, what the heck? A yellowtail. They had to be 12 inches. What a nice surprise. Ooh, where's my oh, I know this is more than 12 inches because it is. What a nice surprise. Yellowtail snapper. That was cool. That was very cool actually. Let's go inside. I should bring that other rod in. What the heck? Man, sensitive rods. Feels like you have a fish on all the time. And you don't. Stop it. I feel so much happier now that I'm in between the two bridges as opposed to being on the Atlantic and those heavy waves, because right here the waves are not that big. And I'm like, I'm kind of protected. I mean, boats still could speed up, but they can't go as fast. I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw dude, it feels like a fish, man. What time is it? 12:37. We're going 50. Let's bring it down to 40%. Dude, look at those bites. Was that bite or no? I think that's the plastic doing a reaction with the rod. Those can't be bites. What do you guys think? Is this the cement plastic doing a reaction when it touches the rod because it was there, well, it was in the middle of the day, or maybe, you know, or just fish bite? 3.2 miles an hour. It's not 4, it's 3.4, and we're probably 5 miles away from the launch spot, so basically 2 hours. So 2 p.m. we should be there. 2 p.m. give or take. I think the speed is good. We'll see. Maybe I'll speed it up if I get bored around here. The other thing is the battery life. Let's go ahead and open our amazing Amped Outdoors. Those takes a minute. It does take a minute to connect to it, but you know, 36 volt. Found it. We have half the speed. I mean, we have half the battery left. More than half. And we only have like 40% of the trip left. Endurance time 4 hours 13 minutes. Let's see if that changes if I hit it up. Okay, so basically this is 6 miles an hour, and it tells me that it has left an hour left at this current discharge. 6 miles an hour, 1 hour left. That means I'll make it exactly on time. Like, that means I make it back to my spot exactly with maybe 1% battery left if you go at maximum speed. So that gives you 12 miles only maximum speed. 2 hours? That doesn't sound right, man. Maybe I used way more battery than before. I don't know. So endurance 1 hour. Let's bring it back to 40%. 40%. Okay, at 40% we got 4 hours left. Okay, 4 hours left, and let's see what speed we are going right now. 40%, it takes you everywhere from like 3.8 to 4 miles an hour. So we go 40% of the speed, 40% power. What do you want? Lasts for 4 hours, and we're going about 4 miles an hour. 4 times 4, 16 miles. If I go maximum speed, it only does 6 miles, basically. That's interesting. And look who we are. Prime fishing location here. Oh, we have to come back and fish this area here, because this may have some nice fish around here. I'm not gonna fish it right now because the goal is to get back. That's Pigeon Island right there. Don't have a lot of control on my. The main reason why I just wanna go back home or back to the launch spot is mainly because I don't have a lot of control of the rudder because of what happened earlier, and I don't have the backup motor. So I don't want to, like, what if this motor, something happens? I don't want to be stranded. I mean, not stranded, I have a paddle, but that's the point. I don't want to paddle. Oh, lost it, man, lost it. That was a nice fish. Or maybe just got like hooked up to something. I thought it was a fish. Okay, it's a fish. Oh, it's a fish. I knew it, that it was fish around here. Not jumping, so it's not a cuda. It's a snapper. I lost it out there. It's a snapper. Damn. Big one, because it was pulling hard. Although, you know, this is sensitive rod, so you don't know. But like, that was a snapper. I brought it almost here to the end of the boat. Oh, another one. Wow, man. So I know what's in there, and I know how to catch them. Could bring live bait or just simply throw some gold and catch those snappers here around this Pigeon Island Key. Crazy. All right, this is current here. Let's tail out of here this current. I hate this current. Let's just get out. It's like it does this, like takes you here, there. This current is crazy as hell. They're like pushing me this way. Damn, I'm telling you, looks very shallow here, but there was a boat here, so maybe it's not that shallow. I do have 2 extra batteries because I have 2 spare GoPros with a fully charged battery inside of them, so we're good. We could record a little more. Do not buy this shit. It's not good. Do not buy it. So we're going at 70% throttle. You can see it there, 70%. Good enough for 5 miles an hour. And endurance time, 1 hour and 30 minutes. We have less than 4 miles to go, probably 3.5. So we have plenty of batteries left. I do want to like run this motor at maximum speed with that battery and see how far it takes me, and then take the trolling motor as a backup in case I run out of battery. You know, run at maximum speed and then run it like today, like I'm managing it today. Mile 43. This is the slowest I have driven over the 7 miles bridge. Yeah, I'm on a little boat. It's less, more. Look how thick those towers are, those columns, and those over there are not that thick. Probably have a lot more in the inside. Now that is pretty much pure concrete over there. This one has a lot of metal and got corroded and is just getting destroyed. This bridge over here seems to be such a less profile compared to this one over here, and it's probably gonna last longer. Once I hit Fred the tree, I'm gonna go and fish the Gulf side. I like the Gulf side better than the Atlantic. I don't know why. So I'm gonna give this side a little bit of fishing time. I'm just gonna cross over. don't know why I'm losing so many fish lately. It's like I have no patience for them. Just wanna like hook it and bring it to the boat. Hook it and bring it to the boat. Not good, Aliex, not good. You better start fishing instead of just trying to catch. Okay, we passed Fred. Let me just finish rigging here and then let's move to the other side. And there's boats on the other side. There's some fish biting my lures, but they don't like commit to it. I think they're tiny kudas. We'll find out. Something took it. It's probably needlefish. Those are needlefish. It makes sense because needlefish sometimes are really hard to hook, and they have teeth, and they could break a leader if they're big enough. So, or you know, that lure just happened to be in the right place. A bigger fish other than a needlefish, I would have hooked them already. I stood up, I looked, I saw what was biting my lure, and it's needlefish. So they're not even worth spending 2 seconds with them. Literally, I'm here around the area at 2 p.m. This is where I normally would fish anyway if I launch from over there. So the trip is kind of like complete. And we got a Hobie Outback old style over there fishing. It's 1:49. I mean, it's not middle of the day anymore, so maybe fish will start eating.
Going, you know,
it's awful over there.
halfway it gets really ripping.
Whenever it's deep, whatever is close to land, it gets really nasty, and if it's deep, also gets nasty.
Right, yeah.
But you could put a motor on that, and then
I have one, I just didn't want to bring it. It's a pain, you know. Huh?
You gotta go faster than that.
What were you saying? If I wanted to catch fish, what now?
Troll the flats.
Oh, okay, right off on the inside there.
Yeah.
What should I troll them with? Just
not a hard bait though, like a paddle tail.
Yeah, them kudas cut them right in half. I got some. I'll troll it.
Yeah, you may lose 1 or 2 to the kudas, but then retie. Keep chasing it. They touch it and let it go. I hate those fish. Shh. Saw it? Yeah. I hate those fish, man. Shh. Did you see that? Good thing I was wearing glasses. Damn. Nasty. Now what? Well, we made it all the way back. It is 2:17. We fished all the way out to the 7 mile, at the end of the, I guess the beginning of the 7 miles bridge, and all the way back here to Bixpy Key, and caught a lot of fish. I also wanted to catch another yellow jack around this area, but I don't see a fish. Only thing I saw was needlefish. I saw something else jumping, but it looked small. Could have been another needle. May rain over there, not sure about that. I'm gonna troll around a little bit just for fun, and hopefully we get something. We made it all the way back. We still have 31% left on the battery. If we start going like this, let's say 45% thrust, which is good for like about 4 miles an hour, you have 2 hours left. And we got 70, which is good for 5 miles an hour. Got 1 hour left. Wow, if we go maximum throttle 100%, we got half an hour left. It's crazy. Look who it is. Ouch. I hooked myself. tiny cuda. Damn, hooked myself right there. Next day, we're back here, marathon. Oh, sorry, I can't look at the camera because it's raining. Whoa! We are driving back all the way to the Pigeon Key, and I don't know, but I feel like I need to at least catch a fish from land. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna stay at the pier and fish. But we're back here to get my motor back. Wow. Back here, the motor has been found. Look, that's a super cool setup. Look at that. I'm gonna build a boat like that. What am I saying? I don't know. Look at that. That's a super cool setup right there. Got the outboard on the back, and you know it needs a trolling motor in the front, but they got like, they're ready to go fishing, dude. They got live well, they got everything there. Anyways, back to the story. The motor has been found, and I made a new friend. So, you know, things happen for a reason.